Hi everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, a show that's gonna ruin the carpet. I'm the VG Dad, and this of course is the VG Kid.
Hi guys.
It's not uncommon for the American market to not get games seen in other markets. The most common reasons this might happen are lack of familiarity with the character, localization is too expensive or time consuming, or in some cases the content is just too questionable. Whatever the case, sometimes we just don't get games that could otherwise be spellbinding classics. Today, we're looking at a game that takes the horror genre and goes a little crazy. Come join us for...
Splatterhouse!
That's right, we are playing Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti for the Famicom. Are you ready to get started? I'll take that as a yes. Alright, well...
I don't even understand that Japanese.
Yeah, I know, right? This game is in Japanese! This is actually our very first...
Like the Sailor Moon episodes.
Yeah, like the Sailor Moon episodes. This is our very first Famicom game, which we've talked a little bit about Famicom, how basically Famicom is the Japanese version of the NES. There's a little bit more to it than that, but hey, we're playing Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. So let's get started. That's basically what it says up there. It just says Wanpaku Graffiti. So let's get to it. Oh, we're gonna get to watch the intro again. That's fine, we don't need to do that. This will be your grave! Ha ha ha! I don't know if this is actually a translated ROM.
Stage 1.
Yep.
It looks like it says Stage I.
That's true, it's because it's a Roman numeral.
What's that mean?
A Roman numeral, it's just a different way of using numbers. So yeah, I don't know if this is actually a translated ROM or if those little cutscenes are just in English, but neither one would particularly surprise me. Ouch, spikes! So this is Splatterhouse. It's a goofy little game. I normally try to do a little bit more research on these things when I go into it. Semi-blind? I mean, I kind of know...
I saw candy!
Yeah, I think I picked it up.
And it's about to be Halloween.
That's true, that's why we're doing a bunch of spooky episodes. Oh geez, these crosses are trying to get me.
I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween.
Yeah, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Findo from Doc McStuffin.
Is that right? I think you said something different a couple weeks ago, but if you changed your mind, that's cool.
Yes.
Because you're gonna be with Kaylee, because Kaylee's gonna be Whispers, and you're gonna be Findo, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, cool, sounds good. It's a pretty easy costume, I mean, it's basically just a dog, but it's a toy dog.
And it's brown with a blue collar.
So we get to watch a little bit of dancing. This is incredibly silly. I mean, that's basically what Splatterhouse is, kind of the quintessential spooky but goofy game, because it's full of stuff like this. It's very silly.
Before we played it, I just laughed and...
Yeah, you laughed at the name. You thought just the name was pretty funny, didn't you? So now I gotta kill these swamp men or whatever, and I think maybe... Whoop, did I die?
Swamp bees.
Swamp bees?
Swamp bees.
Swampies?
Yes.
Ouch. These guys are messing me up.
That vampire is still dancing.
He is still dancing, and he's throwing sticky buns or clocks or yo-yos at me. I'm not really sure what they are. What do you think those might be? Those little orange circles he's throwing at me.
Hamburger buns.
Hamburger buns? Oh, he just pieces out. Alright, see you later, vampire. So that was a pretty solid reference. That was a reference to Michael Jackson, except instead of it being a zombie, it was a vampire. Oh, sweet, I got a hamburger. And now I gotta go in the house.
It looks like a hamburger.
I think this is the Splatterhouse. This is where all the splattering's gonna happen, right in this house. You think that's where the name of the game came from?
No.
No? Where do you think the name of the game came from?
I don't even know.
You don't even know? Okay.
By the time of recording, it's almost gonna be picture day for both of our schools.
That's true. We're doing picture day in 2 days for both of you guys. So that's a thing. And this game is another one that's just like...
That doll's kind of creepy.
The doll is kind of creepy, so we gotta mess her up. We gotta watch out for these chairs. This game is just full of like references to horror movies and stuff. Oh, is that game really game over? We're just done. Oh, okay. We get continues. Okay, sweet. Where's it gonna? Again, it drops us right off at the doll, so that's good. I was a little worried it was gonna drop us off at the beginning of the house, but this is okay. It's game over. The game overs are basically like lives.
That's
It is creepy. Be garbage of cesspool. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't think this is a translated ROM. I think this is just how it's presented in the original Japanese. I think VG Kid is eager to get done with Halloween. I don't think you like Halloween quite the same way that I do. Maybe when you're a little bit older.
I just like getting candy.
Yeah, that was my favorite part as a kid too. I don't know. I like the spooky parts and the wearing costumes parts, and I like the candy parts. But I think you like the costume parts too, just not so much the spooky parts. You just like dressing up, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have dog coupons from the children's place, and we got them from the mall.
That's true. What is happening here?
The Moore Mall.
The Moore Mall? No, I think we went to... Well, maybe that was Moore. I can't remember. I don't know. We went to a mall and we bought clothes. Yeah, I got a candy. A candy! Get out of here. These knives are messing me up, dude.
In real life, you only live once. So
That's
be
true.
Careful.
Yep. Oh no!
In real life, chicken does not kill you.
Well, I mean, alive chickens can actually be pretty aggressive, especially roosters. They're very territorial animals.
I was talking about chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's true. Chicken nuggets don't attack you. That would be pretty crazy if chicken nuggets attacked you.
I would laugh.
Alright, Mr. Knives, I need you to stop with your knifiness. Quit being so knifey. Oh, sweet. I think we won. Yatta! Ah, that's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hide in the oven. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm in the sewers.
If I was in the sewers, I would be an ant that got flushed down the toilet.
That is the craziest thing I think you've ever said.
Poop water?
I think it is poop water. I mean, there looks like there's maybe some skeletons and stuff in here. Like, are people flushing skeletons? You shouldn't flush skeletons, guys. Don't flush skeletons. Pro tip.
And that's poop water.
And that's poop water. Don't swim in poop water. You'll get, like, cholera or something. Oh no, I died! Oh wow, that's grim.
I don't like blood either.
Yeah. That's okay. I didn't write down that password. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are these things? Are these leeches? I mean, I think these are just like some sort of bog monster. I don't know.
I think they're jellyfish.
You think they're jellyfish? Yeah, it could be. What is happening?
A tornado?
A tornado! Oh my goodness.
The poop water is moving.
It's a giant rat, man. It's a rat king.
Rat frog.
Rat frog. Yeah, it is. Maybe it's a rat frog. Wow.
Rat frog.
All right, one hit,
Rat frog is burning.
One hit, one kill. All right, see you, rat frog. You murked.
Baby rat frog. Little rat frog.
What? That was a cheap shot. Boop, 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 boop.
Up, 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 up.
Well, we escaped the sewers. All right, I need to remember this password. Welcome to Devil Town. Password
3739.
3739.
Just say that over and over again in your mind.
Okay, I will. Or I'll just take a picture of it with my phone. Well, we're in Devil Town. I haven't seen any devils so far. I've seen a lot of angry pumpkins.
I think they're pumpkin snakes.
They're pumpkin snakes?
Pumpkin snakes.
That is very silly.
Pumpkin snakes.
Oh geez, cockroaches. I don't need cockroaches in my life. I don't need pumpkin snakes either.
If I saw one in my room, I would scream.
I believe you, because that has definitely happened. We do get roaches here sometimes. They're not as big as that, or as big as like, I've seen monster roaches in like Florida. They make them big in Florida, man. Oh geez, well, alright, the chainsaw's got me. Game over. Well, password. What was the password? 3739?
Yes.
Welcome to Devil Town. Okay.
Password? We already know the password.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just how the game starts. That's how each stage starts. It shows you the same little cutscene. because that's how old games work. Dang, these cockroaches, man, they're just assaulting me with their disgusting little cockroach wings. I don't like this room.
I haven't seen any before.
You haven't seen any before? That's probably true. I think probably the scariest movie we've seen with you is Coraline. And that's a little bit scary. It's got some intense moments. But you liked that one okay, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely not.
Poop on the wall?
No, I think it's probably guts.
Ew.
So the poop didn't bother you so much, but the guts bothered you. Okay. Oh, sweet. A lady. And spider popped out of her. Don't worry. I'm messing them up. You know, I'll be honest with you. I did not expect the spiders to be the thing that absolutely set you off. Like, these are goofy looking spiders. They don't even look like spiders. They look like bow ties.
Like bow tie pasta.
They do look like bow tie pasta. They're definitely the color of bow tie pasta. Oh, dang. This boss is rough. So I don't really have anything else to say about this game. It's kind of a loving send-up of horror tropes, so that's what we got going.
Don't let your 3-year-old kids play this.
You think so? Yeah, probably shouldn't let your 3-year-old kids play this. I mean, it's not terribly intense or violent. I mean, it is a Famicom game, so it's got a little bit more disturbing imagery, and I would imagine that's probably why this game didn't pass the muster for NOA, which is Nintendo of America, because they were a lot more strict about these kinds of things. Like, we talked about it before with Monster Party, how in the original Japanese version, the title screen is red, but in the American English version, it's green.
She was singing.
She was singing? I think she was yawning. But yeah, the sensors
you
for...
You just smushed a trash can.
I did.
Kids can't smash trash cans.
They can.
Unless they're Hulk kids.
Unless they're Hulk kids. You'd be surprised how flimsy a trash can is, especially those metal trash cans. They actually bend pretty easily.
And more, trash cans are blackish blue.
They're blackish blue. Yeah, we don't really have metal trash cans. We've got... I mean, you can buy those. Yeah. Like, people have metal trash cans.
And our trash cans smell really bad.
Well, they're trash cans. They're full of garbage.
Those...
Like, this definitely would not have passed censorship tests in North American markets, because Nintendo of America was, like, very strict about violent imagery was one of the big things, but also religious imagery. So even something as simple as, like, a cross would get taken out. Whereas, like, we've got an entire church. And I think they were trying to make a pentagram here, but they ended up making a Star of David, so... Not sure if that's intentional. With this game, neither would surprise me, frankly. Like, if that's an intentional joke about, like, pentagrams are almost like Stars of David, blue. Because this game is a weirdo game.
Are those butterflies...
Are they
mosquitoes?
Are they butterflies and mosquitoes smashed together? Maybe.
Yes.
They're definitely something. And this guy's a pushover, now that I got all his minions taken care of. Oh, sweet, I got him. I got you, punk.
That guy kind of looked like a ghost.
He looked like a ghost? Did he look like a goat ghost? A ghostly goat?
A ghost.
A ghost? That doesn't even make sense. That's the most ridiculous thing I've said today.
Combined 2 words. I just put.
Oh no! I died.
I just put 2 words that are very close together, mashed together.
Yep.
To make a silly word.
That's pretty much my kind of comedy is portmanteau comedy. You just smash 2 words together and make a silly word. As VG Kid so eloquently put it. So we've got only a couple minutes left. Do you have any final thoughts on this game before we wrap it up and send it to the outro?
I think it's pretty silly so far.
It is pretty silly. You didn't seem to like the spiders too much, but overall it's definitely a pretty silly game.
Spiders.
And here's another this game is just chock full of movie references. This is a reference to David Cronenberg's The Fly.
Like a lion.
He did kind of look like a lion, but I bet he's gonna turn into a fly man. Come here, fly man. Yeah, wow, that's really silly.
Ew. 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 Ew.
So we're gonna give this boss a quick little shot, and then I think we're probably gonna be at time. Either he's gonna get us, or we're gonna get him. That's how we go on VG Dad. With this pattern, I don't think that we're gonna get him.
Why with a human face?
It'd be nice if he was just a one-hit, one-kill like that Rat King. That guy was... I liked that boss. It was just a war of attrition with him.
I thought he... Do you mean the frat?
The frat? Yeah, I do mean the frat. Not a frat, but a frat. Alright, come here, fly man. Stop pooping flies at me.
It's a portmanteau.
It sure is.
It's frog and rat mashed together.
Yeah, but frat is also a thing that it's short for fraternity. Like, that's a thing that you see on colleges. It's basically just a house where a bunch of dudes live. I know what you said. Alright, here we go. And I'm just explaining to you that a frat...
Frad.
No, I said frat. With the T. Oh, sweet. We bopped the boss. Good for us. We're amazing at video games.
28 out of 50.
Yeah, that's just...
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. High five. All right, excellent high five. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go in here, maybe? Or no, I'm supposed to just keep moving. All right, cool. That's gonna be an episode, guys. We'll... Oh, sweet.
No.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the outro.
Stage IV?
Yep, it's more Roman numerals. We'll see you guys in the outro. All right, so after a little bit of time with Splatterhouse, what did you think?
Silly!
What did you like about it?
Everything except the spiders.
Okay, so what did you not like about it?
Spiders.
Okay, fair enough. So what kind of rating do you want to give to this game?
5 giant spiders.
5 giant spiders, alright then. This game is an interesting beast. It takes elements from the first game in the form of some light beat-em-up combat and adds in some platforming and a dash of RPG. It's easily the odd duck in the Splatterhouse series, as all the other games are way more violent. It plays with the horror tropes and turns them into a much more comical experience, which may be why the game never made it to us. It was just too weird. Hindsight is always 20/20, of course, so I'd say this is worth playing. Well, that is all the time that we have for this week, guys. As always, we hope that you enjoyed this episode, and if you have not already,
leave a like and subscribe.
That's right, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It'll really help us out. And we will see you guys next time. Until then, keep playing.